Welcome to Science Quick Clips. I'm Mr. Clyde. Changes in the states of matter. Matter can change into the various states of matter. Sometimes it can be a solid, sometimes a liquid, and other times a gas. An example would be water. Water can exist as a solid, ice cube, and can melt into liquid water. In order to change matter, energy, heat energy, also known as thermal energy, must be added or taken away. As matter changes, the motion of its molecules change. Energy is added to change a solid into a liquid or a liquid into a gas. When energy is added, the molecules move faster. Energy is removed to change a gas into a liquid or a liquid into a solid. When energy is removed, the molecules slow down.
When a solid gets warm enough, it melts. To explain what's happening, imagine you can see how the particles in a solid are arranged. They're in a fixed framework, vibrating but not straying far from their main position. When energy is supplied, the particles vibrate more violently and become free to move. The solid changes into a liquid. Melting involves a transfer of energy. This can be illustrated by putting an ice cube in a sealed container, leaving another one empty. The air on the left is at 25.5 degrees Celsius. As the ice melts, it takes energy from the surroundings. The temperature of the air in the right-hand container has fallen by about 3 degrees. Energy is also needed to change a liquid to a gas. So, what's happening to the particles this time? In a liquid, the particles are free to move around. Heating causes them to move around more quickly. Those which have enough energy escape from the liquid, forming a gas. This is evaporation. Ether evaporates at room temperature. It's taking energy from the surroundings and disappears in less than 5 minutes. Gases can also be changed into liquids. For this to happen, they need to be cooled. Liquid nitrogen is extremely cold. Immerse a balloon full of air in it and see what happens. The balloon shrinks and becomes brittle. Inside, you can see a liquid. It's liquid air.
As matter changes from state to state, it will go through melting, freezing, evaporization, and condensation. Melting is when matter changes from a solid into a liquid. Freezing is when matter changes from a liquid into a solid. Evaporation is when a liquid changes into a gas, and condensation is when a gas changes into a liquid. Think check. How does matter change from one form to another? Where on the graph are the different states changing?